Well, it's been a short couple of weeks between these two teams, but I'm sure all is not lost or forgotten. The Pilot Mound Buffalo looking for a victory here against the Rink Hockey Academy's 18-under team here at Blackjack Stewart Arena this beautiful Friday night. A little bit of snow on the ground, but nonetheless it quickly melts. Father Time has said no, you aren't allowed to stick around winter. You have to stay away for at least a little bit longer. And we thank everyone that's joining us online on Amateur Sports TV, our Facebook, our YouTube, and all of our social media channels. My name is Theo Tutkaluk. I will be doing your play-by-play color commentary for tonight's matchup down in Pilot Mound. We have the Pilot Mound Buffalo U17 Prep versus the Rink Hockey Academy U18 squad. Let's start with the starting lineup for the RHA program. In net, number 37, Donovan Bodner. On defense, Owen Pickering and Ray Murakami. The forwards, Braden Stevenson, Luke Janis, and Rylan Ringer, one of the twins there, Rylan, not Ryder. And for the Buffalo, we have in net the veteran, number 32, Jordy McGinnis. On defense, we have Jace Larkins and number 4, David Bull. And playing on forward, we have the 8, 9, 10 squad of Reese Lakowiak, Colby Bear, and number 10, Seth Falkovich. As mentioned, these gentlemen have played, this will be now their third game of many times in the last couple of weeks. The Rink Hockey Academy have been able to put up quite large numbers on the offensive side, and Pilot Mound is still struggling to find their offensive game. Keys to the game are definitely offensive zone time for the Buffalo. They like to strike early, and they just have to maintain that momentum and that possession time in the offensive zone. At the same time, the RHA program devours power play time, and when they are on the power play, lethal is an understatement. They've moved the puck well, they are fast, they have great positioning in all three ends, and they will make you suffer if you decide to make penalties your best friend. Nonetheless, we look forward to a very heated affair between the Rink Hockey Academy wearing the black jerseys and the Buffalo wearing the white. I'm looking forward to a game, considering the fact that, hey, it's great to see live hockey. It's great to be with you on all of our social media pages, and we hope that you get to enjoy this great game on every single front. Our officials for tonight, we have the 2-2 scenario. Both referees, Carson McConnell and Dean Buchanan. Our linesmen are Justin Crawford and Jordan Buchanan. So a bit of a family affair wearing the stripes. We might share some fisticuffs, probably not, but we'll see some goals, we'll see some excitement, we'll see some body checks, I'm sure. It's time to get lit, it's time to get loud, and it's time to get excited. We're going to see some preseason Pilot Mound hockey here at the Blackjack Stewart Arena. Still waiting for that first puck drop, making sure there are no mistakes on my opening lineup for everyone watching. I've been known to have been thrown a couple of audibles. They like to do that to me, which is totally fine because, hey, it gets me to practice. Oh, and there is one audible. Let's replace Mr. Reese Lakowiak with number 27, Zion Fraser, who hails from Edmonton, Alberta. So he's probably happy that he's playing hockey in Manitoba instead of sitting on the sidelines in Alberta. The puck is dropped, we're ready to go, and the Rink are able to get it down low. That is Janis throwing it in deep. Puck gets through the neutral zone here, where Murakawa has to pedal back into his own net. Dangerous play. The goaltender able to get it away from harm. Bear with the body check along the boards. Ringer gets pressed around there as well. And David Bull goes in front of his net, tries to pull a misdirection himself, is able to get some skating room, gets it up to Bear in the neutral zone. He's unable to get it. Dumali goes cross-ice to Murakawa. Murakawa gets into the blue, big body check there. He's able to squeeze by Lakowiak, who's probably traveled the farthest distance in tonight's game, hailing from Perth, Australia. Hope to have a chat with him in coming weeks and how he was able to get recruited to the Pilot Mound hockey program here in beautiful Pilot Mound, Manitoba. Shot on by Tatar, and it gets deflected. He tried to go back to the blue line, but nobody was there. Rink move up the ice, 3-on-2. Shot on McGinnis, rebound is there, and it gets steered aside. Juicy rebound for the netminder on his first save. They'll have to be better with those rebounds if this game continues to be close. We'll get a whistle, puck stoppage. The faceoff will come off to the neutral zone. Fast and furious, minute 21 gone. There is another player, number 28, Ethan Clements, who will be wearing number 3, number 28, and Aiden Ziprick, who is an AP player. He will be the infamous player without the name on the back of his jersey, as well as Ethan, who's playing forward. He's playing center, taking the draw right there. Williams gets mixed up with the players. Goes back to the defense, Rink gets it to the ring line. Willems gets to throw it in the zone. He chases after it. Bit of confusion by the Buffalo defense and who's going to follow him in. Metmao with the tip, with the shot. It gets deflected wide. Dumoulin keeps it in the zone, goes behind Jordy McGinnis. To the close boards, pad save by McGinnis. Steers that rebound to safety. Comes back to the point. Shot on, it goes wide. Pass out right in front. Bertschinger is able to get it through the neutral zone and out of harm. Back in the zone, come the rink. Have to be quick with the play. Defense moves behind McGinnis, gets it to the blue line. Deflected there and saved by Goffredo. It gets a high stick call. Just the high stick variety of the puck touching the high stick, no penalty. And that will come out to the neutral zone once again. Getting to know some of these new players with the Buffalo. A lot of them have grown a little bit this past year. I remember them being a little bit smaller, a little bit in stature, but nonetheless doing really well. Palavel's able to get up to Falkovich. Falkovich fighting with Josh Philman. In the corner they go. Philman and Falkovich. Falkovich giving up about 6 inches there. Gets the loose puck to the blue line. Kept in there by Debray. Colby Bear working along the boards, unable to keep it in is the defense. Falkovich turns, realizes there's nowhere to go. 2-on-1. Now a mix-up right in the middle of the McGinnis. And Bear is able to get it out of harm's way and down low. He's fighting there with Ziprick, the defenseman. Bear throws it out front. It gets deflected by RHA. Out they come very quickly is Ringer. Ringer gets checked by Bull. Bull sends it over to Laughlin. Laughlin goes back to Bull. Bull quickly gets to the upstairs to the half boards. There's Garrett Hardy. Oh, gets quickly checked there right at the blue line of RHA, but sends it back in where we have Pickering. Pickering loses it off the stick, but gets it back to Mirakawa. Mirakawa gets it up to Janis. Janis gets in the zone, makes a quick pass, goes right on McGinnis where he covers it up for another whistle. So far, a lot of play going back and forth. No real possession in either offensive zone. Jordy McGinnis has been the busier of the two goalies, but he's doing quite well, steering the pucks aside and getting them out of harm's way, which will be the third key for this Buffalo squad. Quick back and forth pass out front. It comes to Williams. It gets sent behind the boards and behind Jordy McGinnis. Pickering able to keep it in. Oh, my apologies. Pickering unable to keep it in. It comes outside the blue line for a face-off. Pilot Mound looking to get set up here for another face-off. Hardy, Tatarin, and Lekoyak are his wingers. Tatarin loses the face-off. It gets sent in by Pickering all the way around. Rings fast around the boards. Gets sent back behind Jordy McGinnis. Tatarin giving help. There's Garrett Hardy, able to get it through the neutral zone. And it goes cross ice. Williams sends it to Pickering. Pickering now getting with a head of speed. He gets through the neutral zone, makes a couple of moves. He's all in alone. And McGinnis is equal to the task with the save in the bread basket. And he holds on to him for a whistle. Owen Pickering definitely grabbing that speed as we mentioned before the game. Moving through the neutral zone, quick inside-outside move. And to the backhand he goes. Just couldn't get it lifted above the shoulder of Jordy McGinnis, the netminder. Face-off was won by RHA. Great save there by McGinnis, able to steer that rebound aside. It's still held by RHA. Comes to the top of the circles and loses it. Through the neutral zone it comes. Couple of Pilot Mound players on it. Unable to gather control. It comes to Clements. Clements sends it in deep. Pilot Mound goes D to D. There's David Bull getting it up to the neutral zone and gets kicked out by Kelton McCauley. McCauley able to quickly use that skate and get it quickly out. McCauley gets it to the sideboards, unable to get it outside the blue line. Minamoto sets it back in. There is Larkins. He loses it. Comes right out in front. There is the pass to the middle of the ice. And it gets checked away by the defenseman. RHA has the puck down below. Larkins laying a little bit of lumber down on the RHA player. Bit of a great stick save there by McGinnis, and we have our first penalty. A tripping call will be made against the Buffalo. Alex Gofredo has the call made by the outside linesman instead of the inside, or the outside head ref instead of the inside head ref. Nonetheless, it'll be 2 minutes or less on the power play for RHA, and as mentioned, they are lethal when they have the man advantage. It almost looks like they play a little bit too much with the puck, but they know exactly how to get it done. Tillman wins the faceoff, gets it back to the defenseman, and Dumoulin gets it set back to Minamoto. Minamoto with the shot. It gets deflected. Rebound is there, and it's held by McGinnis. And we have another stoppage in play, 10 seconds in on the power play. Quick play D to D to get a shot on, but it was deflected before it reached the netminder. Faceoff will come to the right side of Jordy McGinnis. Janis loses the faceoff to Debray. Debray sends it all the way across. It does sneak out. The loose puck is there. Falkovich putting an extra stick on it. Him and Bear are the forwards for the defensive side of the Buffalo, killing this penalty. Colby Bear with the interception. He's along the blue line making a couple of moves, and he decides and elects to dump it in deep and reset this power play for RHA. Out comes Metamano. He gets it in all the way deep. Puck comes to the other side of Dumoulin. Dumoulin sends it in behind the red line. There is Ringer. Ringer with Janis. 2-on-1. Debray holding the puck there as long as he can. He finally gets checked by Janis. There is Ringer behind the net. Up to Janis. Janis lets one go in it. If you had one of those hockey sticks as a kid, those mini sticks you're able to curve on the oven, he caught that one in the top of it and went all the way over top of the ice above Jordy McGinnis, out of play. 59 seconds left here on the power play for the rink. Larkins and David Bull, who did not play in the last meeting between the two teams, sends it 189 feet down the ice. Now just 40 seconds left to play on the power play. Friesen gets inside. He tries to go all the way through by himself and is unable to get much further than the top of the circles. Jace Larkins able to get it through the neutral zone. Larkins steals the puck. He elects to go behind his net to gather some speed. Off the glass, out to the blue line, and there is McCauley who starts skating with it. Tatarin and Fraser working to roll this penalty off. Williams inside out. Great job by David Bull to keep it out. 5 seconds remaining on the power play. Walks right in, and it goes wide on the backdoor try by the rink. Penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Great deflection by Bull. Goes all the way around. Got to wait for the possession. McGinnis makes the save. And it's a no-goal call on the whistle. I guess the officials figured that Jordy McGinnis had the puck frozen before it crossed the red line. So we have no goal. Still 0-0 going on in the first. 12:25 to go. 0 for 1 on the power play. 1 for 1 on the penalty kill for the Buffalo. One too many players on the ice for the Herd. Looks like Colby Bear taking the face-off. He gets the face-off 1. It goes across to Lekowiak. Lekowiak gets checked at the red line. Rink in Ryder Ringer able to get into the zone, showing off some mighty fine edge work getting inside the blue. There is Debray checking it. Colby Bear trying to send it up the close wall. Successful to get it to Falkovich. Falkovich looking for some room, gets it to Lakowiak. He puts on the brakes for some reason instead of continuing to move. Owen Pickering has his pass deflected, gets it to Bear. Bear's got a bit of skating room, decides to take the shot, and a stick save there made by Bodner. His first strong test of the first. Able to steer that aside with ease. Paisley gets the puck up. Owen Pickering goes behind the net, looks to regroup, makes a cross, far side pass to Ringer. Ringer trying to get it to Stevenson, unable to get it to him. Pilot Mound getting on this side of the attack zone, get it to the blue line and none farther. They intercept the pass. Goffredo putting on the checks, kept in the blue line by the Buffalo. Shot on, deflected, rebound, there is, and is stopped by the rink. Goes all the way across, around the other side. McCauley unable to keep it in. Janis moves one-on-one. He has Clements with him. Clements behind the red, gets it out front. Janis trying to pass it in front. McCauley has his pass intercepted. He's got to get that puck out of the blue line, and he does. He makes the pass through the neutral zone all the way to the blue. And there is Demily. Makes the pass up to Ringer off his stick. Metamamo just sends it in deep behind McGinnis. 10:30 left here in the first period. Still a 0-0 score here at Blackjack Stewart Arena. I want to thank everyone for joining us on ASTV and all of our social media networks. A good Friday night tilt so far, pretty evenly matched. Goaltenders are doing a great job. Puck comes out, and Pilot Mound's able to escape. Hardy goes against Metamano, uses his body as much as he can to get by him. Bit of a bump, bit of a push. He gets the loose puck out in front, and Bodner's able to clear that away with the paddle. Tatarin intercepts the pass, but Williams grabs the loose puck. He moves 1-on-2. Bull with a bit of a body check there. Good push him to the side. We have a delayed penalty again. It'll be against the Buffalo once they gather possession. Comes across ice, and that is stopped by Bull. We have a slashing call here on number 24, Garrett Hardy. Garrett Hardy with the slash. So now we have to see the power play yet again for RHA. See if they're able to work a little bit better, more couple better shots on Jordy McGinnis. And we'll see if Buffaloes are equal to the test and can kill off their second power play. Penalty kill. Just making sure those fans on the other side are alive and well. Puck goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off just inside the blue. Face-off is won by Rink, comes back to Pickering. Pickering goes across to Murakawa. Murakawa makes the pass at the blue. They've Ringhorn. Gets to the side wall. Sees Philman. Philman's pass is intercepted. And there is Bear. Bear is going 1-on-2. Instead of dumping in, he elects to try to carry it in. Pickering able to evade Bear. Gets it back to Ringer at the side wall. Pickering up top to Murakawa. Murakawa goes back to Pickering. Pickering and Murakawa chase spots. There is Paisley. Paisley goes cross ice, unable to hold on to it. Is Murakawa. Murakawa, great pass over to Pickering. Pickering fakes the shot, gets over to Paisley. Paisley goes cross ice, and it gets deflected where Bear is able to dump it high in the air into the rink territory. 1 minute left in the power play for RHA. No shots yet on this power play. The Herd doing a good job keeping things to the side and blocking the passing lanes as best as possible. Rink carries in deep to this close corner. They're looking for a change on the deep side. Dumily gets his shot deflected high into the meshing behind, and it goes out of play. We'll have a face-off inside onto the left side of Jordy McGinnis. Just 42 left on the power play. Metamamo coming back on for the Rink. He's going to play forward or maybe sit on the forward spot as Williams takes a defensive role for the face-off at least. Playing a bit of a triangle action. You've got Clements going up below the red line. Williams grabs a loose puck from Bateman. Bateman circling around. Dumily going back to Williams. Williams with the shot. It was a bit of a screen, but it was stopped by the defenseman. A little shaken up is Jace Larkins. Dumily with the shot and a great stick save. And it deflects out of play behind McGinnis once again. And I guess the face-off is coming outside. I thought it went off Jordy McGinnis, but they're going to run off the black stick instead of the goaltender stick. That call was made by the linesman, or the head ref inside.
And your camera, right?
Penalty's about to expire. Good save by McGinnis yet again, steering that rebound wide, away from harm. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 2 for 2 on the penalty kill are the Buffalo. Pass right out in front and misses everybody. Benamama with a shot off some shin pads. Here come the rink, led by Brett Tatarin. Tatarin makes a quick move. He's skating in, gets tripped, and he takes out the goaltender. Will we see a penalty shot? And we do. The best part of hockey, the penalty shot. Is it awarded? Yes, it is. And we will see Brett Tatarin hopefully taking this shot as he deserves it for all the work he performed there. Shaking off his left wrist as he went in right into the goaltender. Quick move right at the top of that circle in the neutral zone to evade one. And then he was able to use his speed and his body position to get better positioning to take out the goaltender, Donovan Bodner. It looks like it will be Tatarin taking this penalty shot. 7:23 left in the first. The suspense is killing me. Fake shot goes backhand, and there is Donovan Bodner, able to put the pad on it, and a great save made by the netminder. Tatarin just unable to get it up high, where we used to say we'd find cookies upstairs, just couldn't find them there. So, unfortunate on the power, on the penalty shot. That would have been a great start for the Buffalo to go 1-0. Tatarin trying to push that face-off forward, does not. It gets checked there and kept by the rink. They're able to get it to the neutral zone. Tatarin with the pass, gets it up to Lekoyak. Lekoyak using his speed, takes a shot, rebound, and it's steered aside, but it does not deflect near the net. Janis gets it up to Buffalo, able to steal that puck from Janis. Lekoyak once again loses it on his stick, and he elects to throw it in deep on the neutral zone into the rink, and it will be an icing call. So all those players that thought that they were going to get a change have to come back on the ice. Lekoyak getting his first action against the rink team here at home. A little bit nervous perhaps, we don't know, but he's fitting right in with this squad, showing that he is able to hold on to the puck in good places, and a good chance there on the netminder in Donovan Bodner on their recent chance. Moving around the defenseman there, getting a shot on net, just unable to get that rebound in tight. Paisley all alone, leaves a drop pass for nobody, goes back to the fence, and there's the mitt of Jordy McGinnis. He makes the save, holds on to it, and we get another stoppage in play. Face-off will go to the left side of McGinnis. Bear and looks like Stevenson, Braden Stevenson, take the draw. Stevenson wins the draw, gets it back to Ziprick, the AP player, out to the far post it is. McGinnis pushes it back. Stevenson working against Laughlin. Bear throws it around the red line behind the net. Bit of a bus stop scenario as Bear is able to grab the loose puck 2-on-2. Come the Buffalo. Bear. We get another stoppage in play here. Might be the penalty against the rink. Deshaun Friesen is getting the penalty. 2 minutes for interference. I think that was on the left-sided forward of the Buffalo. So nonetheless, we will see the power play for the team in white. Falkovich, Fraser, and Colby Bear taking the face-off. Bull and Larkins are on the point. David Bull led this defensive squad last year in points. He also scored the game-winning goal before everything shut down for the Buffalo to capture their CSSHL championship in early March of last year. Bull tries to throw it in, but it gets deflected and sent all the way back. Larkins puts on the brakes, waits behind the net, gathers himself and makes a quick outlet pass. It gets deflected over Fraser's head, and out it goes once again, all the way down the ice. First one to the loose puck will be Philman. Philman causing some havoc with both defense there, doing a good job on this penalty kill. Larkins is able to fish it out. Makes a skate up, makes a little pass to Bull. Bull goes rink wide to Bear. Bear sends it into the zone. Fraser's there, makes a pass in front. It's intercepted. And the rink have possession and then throw it all the way down. Bit of a bouncing puck for... Oh, giveaway there by Jordy McGinnis. He thought his player was going to get to the loose one, but filming it once again in the right place, the right time to make the play. Garrett already realizes he has to go back and then reset. Looking for that outlet pass on the half wall. Can't find it. Goes across to Bull. Bull puts on the brakes. Goes back to Larkins. Bull and Larkins have been on the entire power play so far. 25 seconds left. Bull goes across ice to Hardy. Hardy sends it in. Lakowiak and Gofredo giving chase to Minamano. Minamano gets it up to the half wall, none farther. There is Lakowiak back to the point. There's another penalty coming up. A late hit or a hit along the boards. A shot there saved by Bodner. And we get a stoppage now with just 4 seconds left to see if they have the right call here by both head officials as they have a quick meeting of the minds. Maybe it makes one mind, maybe it makes two halves, I don't know. Minor boarding call on the rink. That's the call that they both came together with. So for 4 seconds we will see a 5-on-3, and then we'll have Josh Minamamo sit by himself for the remaining 156 or less. 5-on-4, McCauley sends it wide back to Bull at the head of the point. He takes a shot. It's hit the pads of Parisian, and he dumps it behind the red line. Debray loses the puck. Got to pay attention. Out it comes to Janis, and it's stopped there by Debray. Jordy McGinnis had no idea where that puck was. 3-on-2. Gofredo in front loses the handle, and it gets deflected against it all the way down. Stevenson kicks it through the legs, but is unable to hold on to it. And there, Jordy McGinnis decides to hold on to this one this time. Had some issues with Josh Philman in front of the net about a minute ago, realizing, nope, I better hang on to this, hold on to it. Let's hit the reset button. 1:23 left in the power play. Stevenson's ready, the rest of the guys aren't. Leisen drops the puck, quick shot wide of McGinnis. Pilot Mound just unable to get it out of the zone, clearly. And the rink and Stevenson putting on a good bit of pressure here, wasting valuable power play time 200 feet away from their own net, which is probably the best place to do it. Now just 1 minute left on the power play. Rink wide pass off Falkovich. Falkovich unable to get control, and then it gets sent all the way down by Ringer. 3 of the 4 come off. Friesen stays on for a couple of extra seconds. Philman's out there with Murakawa. Another cross-ice pass, missing it. Paisley. Now we have a 2-on-1, a 3-on-1 for Rink. Debray plays that smart, giving the shooter to Jordy McGinnis. He makes the pad save and holds on for a whistle. 33 left. Face-off is won by Rink, but it gets sent through the neutral zone as Murakawa is unable to hold on to it. Pickering goes back to Mirakawa. Pickering doing a couple of extra circles, working those edges in his own end. It gets up to the blue line, none farther, staying in the neutral zone. Pickering then throws it in deep. Just 5 left on the clock. It'll be another power play that was not scored on yet again. So we still have 0-0s. A little lost for words there, I do apologize. Right out in front, great save by McGinnis. Does he have it? Does he know where he has it? No, but he's got it now. Point blank shot. And Jordy McGinnis robs Paisley right in front. Point blank, probably the best save of the game, keeping his team knotted up 0-0 with just over 2 to play here in the first. Zeprick sends it in deep. The Rink have it. They like throwing that puck up right in front, about 10 feet in front of McGinnis. So far they have not been able to put the puck behind him in the twine. Laughlin has to be quickly. He gets checked quickly. McCauley has to do the same. Save there by McGinnis through a screen. Rebound is moved to the side. Puck goes around the red. Laughlin has to be putting extra pressure. Rink using the head official as a bit of a decoy pylon. Worked very well for a second. And now the Buffalo are able to get it out. And we'll get an icing call here with 1:23 left in the first. So the keys to the game, we said, was possession time in the offensive zone. We haven't seen that yet by the Buffalo. Rebound control we have seen by the netminder, Jordy McGinnis. He's done a great job stopping all of them and having only a couple of rebounds left, kind of juicy. But he's done a good job controlling and sending them wide. Deflected off Laughlin's shin pads to the corner. Laughlin working up the far boards, trying to get it out. Gaffredo decides to send it around behind the net. McCauley here gets it inside the head linesman's skates. Back and forth it goes. There is Janis right out in front. It comes and still cannot get that pass. Rebound goes off the player and to the front of the net again. In front, rebound is loose. Just can't get it by McGinnis. Puck is along the half wall, the far side. 40 seconds left in the first. McCauley's able to get it. He gets to the red line and dumps it in and goes heading off for a change. Unable to control, it goes all the way around. Good outlet pass to Friesen. Friesen, one last rush here to come in front. Goes upstairs just over the crossbar. Along the glass it goes. Falkovich fighting there with Ringer on the blue. Ringer gets it across ice here to Grishik. Grishik unable to hold on to the puck. Bear sends it in deep to the far boards. And there is lost to the blue line. Saved there by Bodner as the whistle goes. The buzzer goes actually with the score left 0-0. Shots heavily in favor for the Rink. I'll say about a 3-1 edge. Don't have the exact shots. We'll hopefully get that for you in between the intermissions. And we'll be right back here with a couple of interviews with some of the female varsity Buffalo team joining me in this intermission. We'll be right back with Pilot Mound Hockey here on ASTV.
Hey Dad, what are you watching?
Well, I ended up staying late after work yesterday and I missed the game, so I'm watching the replay now.
Isn't that just a highlights though?
That's one of the best things about ASTV. They have full broadcasting coverage of all the pregame and postgame shows, so I can watch wherever I want, whenever I want.
That sounds lame.
No, it doesn't. That sounds really cool. What else do they have?
I'm glad you asked, because they have play-by-play, color commentating, up to 9 camera angles, interviews, online shows, and much more.
Whatever.
I have no idea what that means.
Basically, if you're a sports fan, ASTV is the place to go. They have everything you want.
Didn't Mom get mad at you for the last subscription you signed up for?
Yeah, Mom's gonna kill you if she finds out you pay.
Yeah, she probably will.
One period down, 20 minutes in the books, no score, 0-0s. I'm joined by Madeline Petrie, number 53, with the female varsity team. Madeline, your first year with the team, what's so exciting about playing here at Pilot Out Manitoba for you?
Well, it's actually really good because I came here last year in January. So it was my first year, and just like I was very welcomed, and it's just great atmosphere, and I love playing here.
What's the best part about playing in this small town? The fact that everyone gets to know your name like Cheers, or is it just the fact that you have ice available 24/7?
It's great because like obviously like everybody knows each other, and just it's just great.
How were you able to use your time the most wisely during your time away from school, at home, working out? What did you enjoy most about being at home in the off season?
Well, just being with my family. It's most like the main part, my family and just my friends, and just like obviously getting my work, like school work done and focusing on that.
So now we're back to a little bit of school, a little bit of hockey. What's the best part about being back for this upcoming season?
Getting on the ice finally. It's been a while, and just being able to play with the girls.
How's the chemistry with the girls team so far? We doing okay?
It's really good.
Yeah. Have we had any karaoke action yet?
Oh yeah, we already got that done.
We already got that done. That's my favorite time, the karaoke time.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited this year, probably that's okay. Madeline, what's the most exciting part of your game that you're looking forward to showing the rest of your teammates?
Just like the way I just show myself on the ice, and just how like a positive player I am. I'm always getting people going, and just showing how I play as a hockey player on the ice, and just my skills.
Excellent. Sunday morning, 11 a.m.
Yep.
We'll be here, ASTV. Looking forward to seeing you on the ice, Madeline. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back right after this.
Those cameras. Next time, we gotta move. Good, buddy.
Still during the first intermission, I get to be joined by yet another female varsity team player. Looking forward to Sunday morning's action, Devana Ditto. Devana, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Fabulous. Were you a little bit surprised to see snow this morning?
You know, I didn't see it. I wasn't up early enough for it.
Oh, okay. So you're enjoying the fact that you have no classroom 8 a.m.?
I do. I have it at 9.
Okay, so 9's still pretty early.
Yeah,
Tell
it
me
is.
one thing, Devana. How did you hear about the Pilot Mound program?
I was actually approached by Rod after my year in Banff, after playoffs.
Okay.
He approached me, and I came out here for a tour.
And what did you like about the tour? What was the most important part?
Honestly, I loved the team. I loved the fact that you can come on to the ice anytime, which in some programs you don't always have that option. And the close net of the community is also really nice. Everybody shows up to the games. You have a really nice fan base whenever you come out to play, so it makes things a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, it's better to play with fans, right?
Yeah, it
we've
always
seen that
is.
obviously in the last 6 months, no doubt. What's it like having your sister with you as well?
I actually had her there in Banff whenever
Okay.
I played there, so I mean it's nice to have her back.
Do you have a good chemistry with her? Do you guys
We're-
fight a lot, or what's?
You know, sometimes we have our issues, but so far we're pretty good. There hasn't been any fights yet.
No fights thus far. Is there any fights on who holds the microphone during duets?
Oh man, we haven't got to the ditto duets yet.
No ditto duets.
Not yet.
Not yet. Upcoming episode, we will see the ditto duet. I won't choose the song. I'll let you choose the song. How excited are you for getting to play in front of your fans Sunday morning?
Honestly, I'm pretty excited. We didn't really was kind of hard having to leave last year, not being able to be here all year, but I'm super excited to get back, especially with the new team this year.
New team, better chemistry. Devana Ditto, thank you very much for joining me, and we look forward to seeing you Sunday morning.
All right, thank you.
Right on. Second period action here. Puck drop. Here we go. 0-0 still the score. Talk to my handy stats person. 17-4 were the shots after one. So a little bit of improvement is needed as the Buffalo are starting to come through here and start putting the pedal down fast. Larkins keeps it in, gets it to the top of the blue and none farther. Philman has to go on his horse, not able to get to it. And David Bull takes the low road less traveled instead of the road beeline and gets an icing call. I'd like to thank both the players for joining us in between the intermission. We'll see those players Sunday morning, bright and early, 11 a.m. here on ASTV and all of our social media feeds as they take on the RHA program as well. Ringer throws it in, gets it back and forth. No idea where the puck is. Shot, save, rebound. Fish out of water, all of them. Gets sent all over the place. Friesen able to keep it in. He throws it down deep. We finally found Jordan McGinnis. He's back between the pipes. Back between the blue paint where he should be. A little bit lost there. A little Dominic Hasek style about 10 seconds ago. Takes a shot right on. Makes the save. Rebound is there. It's thrown behind the goal line. There is Ziprith staying down low. Sends it down low behind the goal. Philman waiting for the pass. He gets the return. It's stuck on the boards. Right across it comes. And David Bull takes one where he shouldn't have. He goes down for the count. I feel for David there. He wasn't expecting that one. He's got to get off the ice. He just can't. And now we get an icing call here. Now he'll have a chance. He's got to tell that young kid to jump up and down to get rid of that feeling out of his midsection. Get that boy some ice. Icing is the call. It's going to come all the way down. We are waiting. Face off will come at center ice now. Bit of a mistake with the icing call. I thought so. But nonetheless, they figured it out. We all make mistakes. It's okay. I hope. Two minutes gone here in the second. Tatarin with Lakowiak and Hardy. Ringor able to get it in. Grishik follows it in. A little bit troubling for Jordan McGinnis, but he holds on to it there and makes the save. Can't wait for December and January hockey when you know the rink is as cold as it is inside as outside. We'll get to those days sooner or later. Don't want to count them. We won't want to get far. We don't want to get there too fast. Puck is behind McGinnis. Gets sent along the close wall here. It's kept in by Mirakawa. Mirakawa sends it in deep. Gets it up to Janis. Janis gets intercepted there for a couple of seconds. Gets down low by Mirakawa, who pinches off the blue line. Tries to get sent out in front, and there's Hardy. Garrett Hardy sends the puck in. He's got Lakowiak and Tatarin. Tatarin able to make the interception. Goes right out in front, and there is the big catching mitt of Donovan Bodner. No traffic in front. He sees it from about 85 feet and makes the glove save. First shot on net. Not very well tested was the netminder from RHA, but he is keeping his team at the zeros, not allowing any goals, especially that first period penalty shot we saw by Brett Tatarin. A great pad save. In the first, Williams gathers the puck on the half wall, sends it in deep, and Bull elects to take another road. We'll call it Road C to get an icing call here and get another face-off down low into the RHA zone. Goffredo, McCauley, and Goldsinger. We haven't said his name very often today. He scored last game against RHA when they played here a couple of weekends ago. the weekend before Thanksgiving. RHA goes through the neutral zone. Jace Larkins skates to it, but they're calling it a penalty perhaps. Nope, just an icing call. Another icing call here. 16:43 in the second. I'm getting used to these 4 linesmen on the ice as well. Face off into the corner closest to us here against Bodner. Face off is won by RHA. Falkovich giving chase. Him and Bear working along the far wall. Laughlin helping out too. Bateman gets the puck, sends it in where Laughlin intercepts it. Falkovich unable to keep it there. It gets sent down low to Bateman. Bateman looking for the pass out front. Elects to go to the blue line. Shot on, goes wide of Jordy McGinnis. Along the close wall it is here once again. 3-on-2 action. It's deflected there by Bear. He gets dumped by Dumoulin. And now it gets sent out where Bear gets the loose puck. He throws it in deep. Maybe looking to avenge his play there. Tries to ride out Dumoulin. Dumoulin very strong on the skates there. Able to control possession as he moves through. Tries to get it out in front. And it's intercepted by the rink defenseman. We do apologize for our vantage point here along the close wall. We are literally standing right on top of the ice along this close wall here at Blackjack Stewart Arena. Great outlet pass up to Ringer, but he gets checked very nicely by Laughlin as Ringor had a step or two on the defenseman. 1-on-2 action to Taran down low. Nope, that's Hardy with Lakowiak. Lakowiak gets it to the blue line, no farther. Debray unable to get the loose puck out. It goes high in the air, behind the net. It goes to McGinnis. Out in front, McGinnis puts his paddle on it and covers it up with the glove and gets a stoppage in play here. Get a wholesale change here forward-wise for the Buffalo as Tatarin, Goldsinger, and looks like Lakowiak's going to stay out there for the forward line. Some directions from the linesman before they get the drop. Philman with the shot, and it's a goal! A great shot by Josh Philman as he pockets the puck on the blocker side, the far side. For our first goal of the game, it's 1-0 for the rink. Right off the face-off draw, it comes behind the centerman, Stevenson. Stevenson's able to get the puck, and Philman comes off the sidewall and it rips one home. Probably catching Jordan McGinnis a little bit off guard, but a great shot nonetheless. A couple of sticks there right off the face-off between Philman and Tatarin. Maybe find those boys some axe. See who can chop a tree down faster after the game. We'll see. Puck is down low below the goal. It comes out to the half wall here on the sidewall. And there is Philman, the goal scorer, able to hold on to the puck. Makes a blind pass through the neutral zone up to Ringer. Ringer and Stevenson enter the zone. Stevenson with a head of steam. A great save there by Jordy McGinnis, able to steer that puck aside. Stevenson walks out. No, he elects to go around the net. Gets checked there by Debray. Debray able to get it to the wall. Bolshinger now up to Bailey. Bailey putting on a forecheck. He's got McCauley in front if he picks up the loose puck, but he's unable to get free from the defenseman. And RHA gets the loose puck. Here comes Paisley. Paisley with the shot, and it's good goal. A good goal yet again underneath the pad of Jordy McGinnis. Jordy just didn't have enough weight on it as it sneaks through that close pad, making it a 2-0 game. Paisley finding the speed, able to get it down, get it dirty, and notch it into the net. So 2 quick scores here in a matter of a minute and a half for the rink. Philman and Paisley. Starting to see the offense come to life for RHA. Paisley once again going around, makes the shot, and that time it's saved. Rebound is left in front, it's loose, and it's cleared by the Buffalo. Mirakawa goes rink wide, and it's just offside as Ringor had not left the zone yet. So we'll have a face-off outside the blue line. where the pass was made from, actually. Grishik and Bear are the two players taking the face-off. 2-0 is our score here. 13:30 gone left, in the second period. Falkovich working 1-on-2 against two rink players. Bear finally decides to help out, gets the puck back to Bull. Bull with the shot, it goes off a glove and it gets steered away. Puck is left on the half wall. Great outlet pass up to Mirakawa. Mirakawa joining the rush. Gets checked there by Laughlin. Bear unable to get to it. A race for the loose puck. Pickering is going to get to it first. He elects to go hard off the fall wall. It gets dumped in, but it'll be a delayed offside as Bear has to clear the zone. And out comes Mirakawa skating up with the loose puck. Drops it off. The shot is there. And that is blocked by David Bull. Shot out in front. Rebound, and it's stopped and covered. This time by Jordy McGinnis. As the rebound drops right in front of him, he's able to quickly hang on to it and get a stoppage in play. Jordy has been tested from a lot of different angles here, and he's been able to keep out all but two, but the rebounds have been a little more active, to say. Might be the right way to describe it here in the second. Puck along the half wall. There's Hardy. Hardy working down low with Debray. Debray able to muscle Janis off the loose puck. It comes off the boards to the neutral zone and none farther. Here comes the rink back into the zone. Janis with the shot and the save made by the netminder, Jordy McGinnis, and he holds on for another stop. Ethan Clements taking the face-off. He wins it. However, it's Garrett Hardy up to Lukowiak. Lukowiak gets it in to the half wall. Hardy throws it right in front of Tatarin. Tatarin with the shot, and it sails high over the crossbar. Best look for him outside of his penalty shot in the first for the Buffalo. That could have made it a 2-1 game. Hardy throws it in deep. Offside for the Bird as they were in the zone just ahead of the puck was Bertschinger. The puck is then sent into Buffalo territory where we'll have an icing call. We have to get those rink players sent back on the ice. Unable to make that change during an icing call here. 11:51 here left in the second period. Thanks for joining us here. My name is Theo Tutkaluk, your play-by-play color commentary for tonight's action between the rink 18 under squad and your Pilot Mound Buffalo U17 rep group. Laughlin unable to glove her down. It goes all the way down past him and Larkins. And once again, we are getting another icing call where they cannot make the change. Couple of discussions there, wondering why it's going on. DeFredo is able to take that face off for the Bird. Gets it to the winger, and it's won there by the rink. Janis unable to keep the puck in and gets sent back behind the net of Bodner. Bodner watching the puck come to the half wall. It gets outside the neutral zone, into the neutral zone. Comes Clements. Clements elects to take the shot, and Jordy McGinnis closes the wickets and makes yet another save, holding on to that rebound. It was a quick 2-on-1. We're starting to see the offense of the rink open up, starting to get awake. Maybe the bus legs are gone, having to make that longer trip. About 2 hours and 15 minutes, I guess, from the rink training center in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Tillman with that shot yet again, trying to beat McGinnis on the same set play, coming off the sidewall. This time Tillman will take the face-off and Ringor will be on the sidewall. Let's see if they do the same thing. Face-off is muddled up there and it's won by Pilot Mound, but Bull has to help Debray as he lost it right in front of the net. Goes to the side wall, kept in as they go all the way around the net. Checked there by Bear. Bear elects to play with the puck a little bit more than expected. Debray gets it up and he sends it into the neutral zone where Josh Philman covering his defenseman is able to get it in. Bit of a body check by Dave and Bull there, separating man from puck. Colby Bear intercepts, does a quick twirl, looks for a wide open pass, finds Fraser, it's deflected, no icing will be the call. Here comes the rink back in. Good check there by Debray, I think it is. Philman with the shot, and it's a goal! A great shot by Josh Philman, this time going above the glove. He scores his second of the night on a quick feed by his winger, and Philman has that quick wrist shot release to make it a 3-0 game. 3 goals now for Rink in the first half of this second period. Need to see an answer by the team in white sooner than later, we hope. Grishik and Tatarin take the face-off. It's one along the red line. Sent in deep by the Rink. There is Jace Larkins. Puts the brakes on. He's losing the puck yet again. Stevenson gathers the loose puck. Keeps it in deep. And the Pilot Mound Buffalo able to send it out deep. Garrett Hardy blowing a tire there at the red line. Unable to throw it in. Comes right back. Jordan McGinnis has to be careful. That almost tipped in through his glove side. Hardy once again unable to hold on to the loose puck. Mirakawa sends it going wide of McGinnis. Here's Larkins on the sidewall. Throws it behind the net. There's Birchinger. Unable to make the pass to Larkins. Larkins then does get the rebound. Looking for the loose puck. Able to get it outside the blue. Nope. It's kept in by the Rink. And they throw it in deep. There is Maddox Deryanka getting it behind the net to the sidewall, none farther. Bit of a battle ensues down low. Deryanka once again trying to go to the sidewall. Mirakawa skating with ease behind the net. Shot, right off the head of Brett Tatarin. He goes down. He took that right in the middle of the face. And he went down for a split second, and he's going to go off. That shot coming high and hard just as he was coming to block it. Wasn't really expecting him perhaps to take it in the head. But he's okay. He'll check the between the ears to make sure he's good. We look forward to seeing him back on the ice. Face off to the left of Jordy McGinnis here. Birchinger taking the draw. Him and Goffredo McCauley all on the ice together here, trying to keep it in down low. One-on-one here comes Bateman. Bateman on Debray. He's got some help now as Paisley joins in, and it's a beautiful pass across and quickly in the net from Bateman is Paisley, and Paisley knocks it in on the great 2-on-1 feed right in front of the blue paint. Very hard save for Jordy McGinnis to make, and we now have it a 4-0 game. Quickly we see that 1-on-1 quickly develop into a 3-on-1, and Paisley making no mistake finding the back of the net. Goffredo taking the draw against Clements. And Clements here it is. Metamamo sends it in deep. Bateman's helping out there. Metamamo putting the pounding on the defenseman there. Larkins having to deal with Paisley down low. Gets it back to the defenseman. McCauley trying to pinch the defenseman over to Dumeli. Dumeli off the pads and it goes wide. Larkins able to get the loose puck. Nope, it gets sent back in by the Rink. They tried to make the pass. They do make the pass, and it gets sent out to the neutral zone where McCauley has it. He gets the puck, puts himself offside. We're going to get a change here as the Rink send it in deep. Bringing it in is Dumeli. Shot on. Rebound in front. There's Clements, and it gets put away off the back door. There's Ziprick with a 150-foot pass. Wide open off the dinger. Thank the red lucky stars, the red lucky charm there, as that 2-on-1 pass hits the post and stays out. Bodner decides to hold on to it with a couple of Buffalo players in his blue paint. And we'll get a face-off finally into the attack zone of the Buffalo. With 7:34 left here in the second. 4 goals for the visiting team. We finally see their offense pop up. Might be a chance here for the Buffalo to not run in here during this attack zone. Not a lot of attack zone still. Still one of the key factors of this game. Derwienka able to stop it for a split second. 2-on-1 comes Ringor. Tries to go to the high man in Janis, just not able to get it to him. Ringor down to Janis. Janis starting the cycle there. Gets it to the defenseman. Debray is able to lock horns and get it out to the blue line, and then it's taken out there by Fraser. Colby Bear putting a chase on, trying to foreshadow where that puck's going to go. Unable to get to it though is Colby Bear putting on the forecheck. Josh Philman up to the sidewall, up to Williams. Goes back to Janis. Janis carrying the loose puck. He collects to go around the boards up to Pickering. Pickering drops it back for Ringer. We're starting to see the Buffalo get hemmed into their end a lot more, playing a 1-4 box, keeping the rink team to the sides, away from the net. We still know they're a very powerful team in scoring from all different angles. Nonetheless, they're okay with giving up the possession, I guess. Grishik playing the point. It comes to Mirakawa. Mirakawa with the shot, and the save is there, made by Jordan McGinnis on the top of the blue paint. So we're seeing the Buffalo get hemmed in their own end, playing more of a defensive box. Don't know if that's the right recipe for scoring goals. I don't think so, because they're 180 feet away from where they got to score. So hopefully they can get more possession time, like we said, as one of their key factors for tonight's game. Tatarin's back on the ice after taking one in the melon. Good to see him back there. Shot comes to the front, rebound in front, kept out by McGinnis. It was in a couple of skates. He's able to find the rebound and steer it aside. There is Stevenson. Gets deflected hard. He's got to get on the wheels. He's got to skate like he owns it. Gets to the loose puck. It gets sent down below, right in front of Tatarin. Turnaround shot. Bodner with the pad save. And the rebound gets steered away. Out come the rink. Williams gets taken off the puck. Well done by Dave and Bull. Bull gets the puck back. Goes cross ice. Up to Tatarin. Tatarin using the skates. He's going to skate by Pickering. He tries to. He gets curled up there with the defenseman. 2-on-2 down low in the far corner. As Tatarin skates away, he gets McCauley to come join the play. Tatarin with the loose puck. Shot on. Save made by Bodner. Rebound a little bit juicy, but it's steered aside. Puck comes out of the blue line. There is Grishik. Grishik and Ringor send it in deep. Jordan McGinnis holding on to it. There is Jace Larkins. Larkins able to get by one defender, and it gets sent up in the air. It's get gloved down there by Williams. No glove pass there for the RHA program, and it goes off the meshing in the corner, and we'll have another stoppage of play. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the second. Pilot Mound Hockey here on Amateur Sports TV. We have a score of 4-0 with all 4 goals coming in the second period. 2 by Josh Philman, as he's been able to get on the score sheet in tonight's game, where he wasn't on the score sheet in the last time these two met 2 weeks ago. Paisley was able to get him to score on that 2-on-1 as well. Puck is shot wide and gets to the sidewall, up to the blue line, and none farther. Kept in there by Stevenson. Gofredo can't get it out as well. He gets possession, loses it right in front. And now it's to the far side. McCauley. McCauley's got some help in front, and a great job by Metamano by getting the stick down, and we're going to get a penalty finally. Penalties being called against the rink program. It'll be number 6, Braden Stevenson. 2 minutes for head contact. So we get to see our first power play of the second period. Whether or not Pilot Mound is able to do something on this power play, we will see in the next 2 minutes. Bear, Friesen, and Falkovich Bear, Fraser, and Falkovich are the forwards on tonight's. Bull unable to keep it in. Debray has to go back and chase it up the loose puck. Bateman giving chase. Debray decides to curl back, reset, find the pass out front. He elects to skate. Gets it over to Bear. Bear is able to get into the zone, drops the puck for Fraser, and it gets sent out into the neutral zone where Dave and Bull has to quickly make a move. Over to Bear. Bear gets it into the skates of Falkovich. Debray decides to move up. Gets it in, shot on, save made by Bodner, and he steers it aside. Lots of shots to the blocker side for Bodner. Maybe they know something in the scouting report, but still not working. 2-on-1 for Rink. Pass across to Paisley, and a great save off the shoulder. Shot again, deflected wide. Rebound in front. A lot of standing around. Nobody's doing much in front. The Rink is buzzing on this penalty kill shot, and that is taken by Bull. And Bear finally grabs the loose puck, waits for it. Dave and Bull behind the net, trying to get set up here. 45 seconds left here in the second period. Sorry, power play in the second period. Bear gets it to Lakowiak. Lakowiak loses it on the half wall, trying to get up to Josh Philman, and it gets sent out of play yet again with 31 left on the power play. Officials are trying to figure out where this face-off will go. Ringor and Janis will be killing the rest of the Tataran. Lakowiak and Hardy up front for the Bird. Puck is thrown all the way down into Rink territory. Friesen is quickly grabbing it, and he's able to clear it down 200 feet away from his net. Jordan McGinnis has to be careful here. He throws it up to Laughlin. Laughlin doesn't get to it. Instead, it goes all the way to Lakowiak. He throws it down low. Larkins elects to make the pass to Brett Tataran. Tataran starts skating in. Is he able to get to this puck? He will. He'll face Ziprick there. Ziprick wins the battle. Gets sent back in down low. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still no goals for the Herd, as they've had a couple of good chances the second period. Williams with the shot. Rebound. Walkered in and kept by McGinnis as he holds on for another whistle. Good speed and good body drive by the forward in number 27, Sean Williams, as he's able to use his body and that left side shot to get in close on McGinnis. Puck is won by the Rink. Over it comes to Mirakawa. Mirakawa pulls a couple of moves, trying to look for some open room, finds it, gets it to Williams, comes out in front, and unable to get stick to puck is the Rink. Down low, back to the point it comes, shot on net, goes wide to McGinnis. Behind the net, out to the side wall it comes. The Rink playing with the puck around the border. And we get a hand pass call here. The face-off will come out as Mirakawa had possession from Williams as he was hand passing it along the close wall here. Grishik on the face-off with Gofredo. Grishik able wins it. Mirakawa with the shot, and Jordan McGinnis elects to stand on his feet this time and make the save, taking it in the midsection, and holds on to the puck with ease. 1:39 left here in the second period. Face off to the left of the netminder. Gofredo able to win that face off back to Dave and Bull. Dave and Bull gets it up to McCauley, but he's quickly checked there by the defense. Bull returns the favor. Can't get it to McCauley, however. Puck is battled down low. I believe that is Pickering looking for the pass. It comes out. The rebound is there. It's behind. And there is McCauley saving the day as the puck was sitting behind Jordy McGinnis. He thought he had it under his pads. Look for that centering pass by Rink. Instead they go cross ice to Pickering. Pickering with the shot off the knob of the stick. Save, rebound, and the puck comes high in the air to the blue line. Mirakawa Sends it down low. Active sticks by the herd, trying to take those passing lanes away. Mirakawa makes a move, makes a second move. Can't get through, and the pass goes off Pickering and to the side wall. It goes up in the air and comes out to the neutral zone, where Jubilee has to play with it. 30 seconds left in the period. Rink send it down deep. McGinnis elects to use the backhand. Bull challenge there quickly. Unable to get it out is Fraser. Couple of seconds left here in the second period. One more chance for Stevenson as he takes the shot, but it's blocked by Fraser. Good job with the shin pads. A delayed ice, and that'll about do it here for the second period, where we finally see one offense awaken and one offense, well, we're hoping to find in the third period. 4-0 is your score here after 40 minutes. We'll be right back with the other Ditto sister, who is the assistant coach for the female varsity team here on Amateur Sports TV. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching.
Hey, Dad. What are you watching?
Well, I ended up staying late after work yesterday and I missed the game, so I'm watching the replay now.
Isn't that just a highlights, though?
That's one of the best things about ASTV. They have full broadcasting coverage of all the pregame and postgame shows, so I can watch wherever I want, whenever I want.
That sounds lame.
No, it doesn't. That sounds really cool. What else do they have?
I'm glad you asked, because they have play-by-play, color commentating, up to 9 camera angles, interviews, online shows, and much more.
Whatever.
I have no idea what that means.
Basically, if you're a sports fan, ASTV is the place to go. They have everything you want.
Didn't Mom get mad at you for the last subscription you signed up for?
Yeah, Mom's gonna kill you if she finds out your pay.
Yeah, she probably would, except I haven't told you the best part yet. ASTV is completely free.
Really? She's gonna be super happy to hear that.
Exactly. Now I can cancel all my other subscriptions because ASTV covers it all. Let's watch the game.
After 40 minutes with the score 4-0, we had a chance to talk to the little Ditto. Now we're going to talk to the older Ditto, Darylyn Ditto, assistant coach with the female varsity team. Welcome to Pilot Mound. A little bit different setting that you would have expected, considering what's going on.
Yes, I was currently expecting to play in the OUA for under Windsor, so sadly we got the news today that the season was canceled.
What does that mean to not just yourself as a student athlete, but all student athletes seeing a very important part of their life right now just gone?
Yeah, obviously it's a devastation for most athletes. We are based around hockey, right, or whatever sport we're in. So to have that completely stripped away, lots of us have lost our kind of set of what do we do now? We have so much more free time, so trying to stay on task, kind of have that end goal in mind that eventually we'll be back to play hockey, but things obviously got off big.
Are you still attending University of Windsor then?
Yes,
with
currently
classes?
I'm taking a full course load.
Full course load, online of course.
Yeah.
What program are you in?
I'm in political science with a specialization in law and politics. And then I'm also undergradding in criminology and psychology.
So you're looking to be some sort of enforcement agent?
Or
lawyer? Lawyer,
yes.
okay.
And
So she's going to be holding the gavel perhaps in 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
Why law?
Coming from my family situation, law has been a big part of, I've grown up in that kind of system where I've seen it a lot. So it's kind of one of our end goals. I've always loved it. It's one of my favorite things to do, so I can't see myself doing anything else.
What's it going to be like coaching your younger sister?
Different. I've always played with her. I played with her in Banff my last year in grade 12, and so now it's going to be a little I don't know how she'll feel about it. I'm just as hard on her as everybody else, and she definitely knows that and expects that. But I think it will be good to give some advice. So
you're changing the player mentality for the coaching mentality. How easy is that going to be come Sunday morning?
You know, I think it's going to be fairly easy. I've had a good chance to step out of the box here. I've had great mentors in the past and got to watch what they did with us and see our development grow, and I've seen championship programs and ones that weren't so successful, so I've kind of based all my lessons off of them, so I think it's going to be good.
Sunday morning, are we going to hear your voice?
Oh, you'll hear it more. It'll be echoing.
Darylyn Ditto, the older sister, going to be standing behind the bench as the Pilot Mound female varsity program is skating Sunday morning, 11 a.m. We'll be with you here at ASTV. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to getting to know a little more about you as the season goes on.
Yes, thank you very much.
We'll be right back with third period action here on Amateur Sports TV. Stay with us. At Collins Hotel, we have you and your family's comfort in mind. Relax in one of our 16 suites featuring king or queen size beds and 36-inch TVs. Suites also include a mini fridge and other kitchen appliances to make your stay as comfortable as possible. During your stay in Pilot Mound, visit Weiser's Restaurant, our attached family-friendly restaurant and bar. It is the perfect location to host group meals, dine with the family, or unwind after a hockey game. Come in and meet our friendly staff offering daily specials on food and drinks, wing night Wednesdays, buffet Fridays, and multiple TVs to watch the game. Weiser's is the place to be. Collins Hotel and Weiser's Restaurant and Bar, located across the street from Blackjack Stewart Arena off Highway 3 in Pilot Mound.
Hi, I'm Eddie Weiss from Metal Master. You had an accident? Sometimes they're embarrassing, but they're always inconvenient. We have an incredible staff to take care of you. We have platinum certified techs in 4 different categories. We are certified as a gold class accredited shop. If you've made a claim already, perfect. Call us with your claim number. If you need a claim opened, give us a call. We'll walk you through. Sometimes you can get a little nervous dealing with NPI. We'll help you. Metal Master Auto Body, straighten it out.
Third period action here at the Blackjack Stewart Arena. No, it's not your difficulty. It's a little bit of our technical difficulty here in the third.
It's a rookie producer.
We're working on the production. There's no lag involved here. We had the internet hooked up. We're up speed and download speed is good. I would like to apologize to the Deryanka family. I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm very sorry. I'm going to work my best, Maddox, to get this done properly. I really apologize. Lord knows I am one of those people that if you say my last name right, yes, I'll be very impressed. But for you as well, Maddox, I will try and work on it for you and your family for more opportunities to come. Having that said, we just had the 5th goal scored against the Buffalo. It's now 5-0. Tatarin losing the face-off. Larkin steps up. We heard the Buffalo bench be a little more spirited at the beginning of this period. A couple of stick bang and a couple of words to be shouted. So nonetheless, still not the outcome that they wanted here at the beginning of the third. Face off to the left of Donovan Bodner, who has been not that busy, having faced only 12 shots thus far this game. Jordy's been a little busier, facing over 48, they say. Puck goes down deep. There is Ryder Ringer chasing with David Bull. A couple of bodies go at it. High stick, no penalty called there. Tatarin able to get it out to the middle of the ice. And it's sent in on McCauley. McCauley using his body to get in, gets a shot on Bodner. And Bodner makes the save. Able to close the wickets as Kelton McCauley snuck inside the defenseman, if you could say, and was able to get a shot off. Koyak, Goffredo, and Hardy playing forward for the Herd. Deryanka and Debray, the D's, playing the D for the Buffalo. Stevenson able to get out of the zone and throws it in deep on Debray. Him and Debray get tackled up along the boards. Quick wraparound chance on McGinnis. Once again, he goes post to post and he makes the save, coming to the close post this time. Puck is shot on net. Tries to get it back to McGinnis, but Ringor able to grab it over to Pickering. Pickering has his shot blocked. Shot again taken, but it goes wide. It goes to the far post, and there is McGinnis able to make the save. Maddox able to carry the puck up and get it inside the rink zone where Tatarin lays the body on Mirakawa. Out front to Tatarin. Tatarin just can't get a shot on net. Debray keeps it in. Hardy goes off for a change. Fraser and Goffredo a little more spirited forecheck here, as able to put more pressure against the rink squad. Laughlin has to retrieve it back into his own end, goes around the boards and looks for Fraser. The puck is intercepted there by the rink player. Up to Falkovich. Falkovich able to get in, and he gets taken out along the boards here. Gets the loose puck yet again, and then loses it to Janis. Janis and Friesen working the far boards. Janis using the body, gets a shot on. Rebound is there, and then it gets sent through the blue paint to the close walls. There is David Bull skating into the zone, gets checked there by two rink players. Colby Bear sends it back to the blue line, but McCauley's not able to keep it in, and Jace Larkins has to put the skates on and start getting back into his side of zone. 16:30 gone left here in the third period. Clements able to keep it in. He sends it down where him and Larkins are going to play a little bit of bumping and grinding in the corner. Gets sent to this close wall. The Herd unable to get it out. It comes up to the neutral zone, and there is McCauley once again sending it in deep. Bear and Bertschinger. Cawley able to get the loose puck. He throws it on net just wide. Bertschinger gets it in deep for Bear. Bear able to skate. He loses the puck to Josh Philman, who has 2 goals tonight. Philman helping his defense out as the center should. Great duties in the defensive zone for Josh Philman. We'll have an icing call here. Kind of impressed that these head linesmen are being so forceful with these changes on these off icing calls. I mean, they're trying to play sneaky, they're trying to play within the rules, but both head linesmen McConnell and Buchanan keeping things in order. Face off to the right of Bodner. Katarin able to get the puck to Bertschinger. Gets high off the glass. DeBray has to get on the wheels. And it'll be another icing call here against the rink, and they will not be able to change yet again. 15:30 left in the third period. I'd like to thank everyone for catching up with us on Amateur Sports TV. Katarin is going to take the face-off once more with DeBray and Daryenka on the D. Paisley gets to the loose puck, gets it up to Philman. Philman's able to get it in. He gets muscled off right at the blue line by DeBray. No harm, no foul there, just a light body check. Shot on directly, and Jordan McGinnis makes the save and holds on for a whistle. You have to start feeling for both these teams that there's a bit of a friendly animosity, rivalry between these teams, because we're starting to see them play a lot more often, and they're probably not going to have a lot of teams to play until we get the travel ban lifted. A quick shot there by Paisley as it beats Jordy McGinnis on the blocker side.
Oh, I didn't know they scored.
And just like that, we have a 6-0 game. Philman and Goffredo take the face off. Philman's able to get it back to his defenseman. Laughlin loses the puck to Philman. And we're starting to see some extra sticks after the whistle as Jordy McGinnis makes the save. The defensive change for the Buffalo as they have a face-off to the right on in their end. Down low is the rink, comes right to the point, blockered away by Jordy McGinnis, and he puts it way out of play. You have to get a new 6-ounce biscuit. And no, I'm not talking to the ones you get through the drive-thru. Face-off will be to the blocker side of Jordy McGinnis, who was able to waffle board that one away. Met Mommel tries to sneak one through the shins of Garrett Hardy, but it gets deflected out of the zone once more. And we'll have another face-off in exactly the same place just 5 seconds later. RHA able to get the puck down low to Grishik. Grishik battling there with Goffredo. Puck comes to the sideboards where there is Lukoyak. Working hard against the boards, trying to get it up, and he's able to get it to the defenseman, DeBray, who dumps it in deep around the boards to Bodner. Goffredo, the first one to the loose puck. Unable to get any support, though, as the puck comes over the stick of David Bull and back into Pilot Mound territory. David puts the brakes on quick, getting it to Colby Bear, and Colby throws it in deep where he has Hardy and Fraser. Fraser first to the loose puck with the shot. Easy stop there by Bodner, and a couple of thwacks. We have a penalty here against RHA. as the slash was a little bit too loud by Stevenson. So he'll sit for 2 minutes or less for slashing. Another great chance for the Buffaloes to get on the board here to erase that 0 and put up a 1 spot. I guess when it comes time to a game like this, you got to keep playing to your strengths and continue to figure that you have to play the full 60. I know Coach Rick McConnell has always stressed that every time we've talked to him on our telecast, that the importance of playing a 60 and playing to the best of your ability is needed all the time. Rebound is there and it's put away by Fraser. Just can't get it over. The pad of Bodner gets sent all the way down. Clements waiting for the loose puck. Instead, there is Debray getting it over to Bull. Comes right across. An outlet pass to Clements. Clements and gets a shot off and a save on the breakaway by the netminder, Jordy McGinnis with the blocker. Colby Bear gets into the zone, makes a drop pass to Falkovich. Falkovich looking to set things up. Moves to the half wall, drops it for Colby Bear. Back to the point, it comes to Debray. Debray back to the sidewall. Sneaking back door is Bull, just can't get the pass. Falkovich grabs the loose puck, comes up the half wall, drops it down low, goes back to the point to Debray with the shot. Rebound steered away by Bodner. Won the stick. Debray once again gets it, this time to the half wall up top. Off the glove, up on top of the net. And they hold it there for a whistle. For a split second there, Bodner flipped it on top of the net and then electing to flip it back off the top of the net to his own possession to get the whistle. Kind of a tricky move. Would I suggest doing that when it's a tighter game? Probably not. Nonetheless, we still have a 6-0 game with 33 left on the power play for the Buffalo. Heads up, their first souvenir of the night. I don't know if they have Pilot Mound Buffalo hockey pucks, but they should. Be a great paraphernalia to have. Oh, look at that. Just like we're at Wrigley Field, you throw it back on the ice. Except this wasn't a home run. It was just a lost puck. Face-off is dropped, won by the Buffalo, but it gets sent out to neutral zone. There is Larkins getting a D-to-D feed. Over to Bertschinger. Bertschinger gets the puck. He's at a partial breakaway. Just can't get the puck back on and stick. And there is Friesen muscling his body and muscling Bertschinger off the loose puck to the blue line. It comes. Larkins able to get across ice to Laughlin. Laughlin takes a shot and it's deflected off the stick and out of play once again. Just 4 seconds remaining in the power play. Quick to see 5-on-5 hockey. Some fresh legs on defense for the Herd. Tarn will take the face-off with Philman. Philman having a much stronger game, more involved on the score sheet as well as in all aspects of the game. He's skating 2-on-1 with Paisley, gets it across to Paisley and tied up by the defenseman as Paisley blows a wheel. He gets the puck right back, gets it out in front. Philman with the one-timer just over the net of Jordy McGinnis, and then it gets flipped out of play off the meshing. We'll get some choice words. I thought they had these discussions last game, what laundry detergent works best. Nonetheless, Paisley and Brett Tatarn decide to maybe just think of option B, since option A may not be available. Philman directing traffic there for his winger, Mettenmall, waiting for the puck here on the blue line. Paisley able to get to the loose puck first. Wrap around try. McGinnis makes the save. Puck stays down below the red line as Pilot Mound tries to get it out of the zone, and they do. Mettenmall punches it back in, and they have to retrieve on the delayed offside. Puck is gloved, high stick, gloved, high stick. Now Stevenson tips it in on Larkins. They're going to go battling for the puck. Stevenson puts the body on Larkins. Out front it comes to Grishik. Grishik with the shot, and it goes wide on the blocker side. Mettenmall able to keep it in, throws it down deep to Larkins. Him and Larkins are battling for the puck here on the close boards. RHA able to get the puck away from the Buffalo for a split second. Goffredo can't get outside the blue line. Now he's able to get out. Metamano steals it from Hardy. Good body check there by Koyak. Ringor getting battled there by Koyak as well. And Dave and Bull able to get it into RHA zone for a second as they get some new fresh tires and maybe an oil change. Ringor on the sidewall battling with Stevenson. Stevenson gets checked there. Here comes Seth Falkovich with a bit of room. He's facing Mirakawa. Gets a shot off the goalpost. And then it comes off the goalpost and ricochets back behind Bodner. And he holds the puck along the side of the net. A great rush by Falkovich using his backhand to his advantage and shielding the puck against Mirakawa. Just over half a period to go here in the third period. Kobe Bear taking the face-off. Falkovich with a hit from behind as the player turned. That's going to draw a delayed penalty as Falkovich wasn't able to stop as the player turned on him. We'll see if this could be a boarding call or a hit from behind from the officials. And it will be a boarding call against number 10, Seth Falkovich of the Pilot Mound Buffalo squad. Face-off will then ensue down into the Buffalo zone as it is a penalty, and you cannot have an offensive zone face-off when you have a penalty called. I learned that easily last year. I wasn't aware of that happening. But nonetheless, we rarely see it too. Clements unable to win the draw, sneaks into the neutral zone. Pickering and Murakami. Unable to get inside the blue line. Murakami skates backwards. Now he finds a little bit of room. And to the top of the blue line and none further. They have to retrieve it again. And it's a delayed offside against the rink. Murakami and Pickering, two very good skating defensemen, finding that open ice and taking those first two quick strides forward and joining the play, especially on a power play. We're seeing a lot of ice time for number 24 and number 3. Right over the shoulder of Pickering off the glass as they look to retrieve it. Here comes the rink, led by Josh Philman. He sends it in. He's going to skate on Laughlin. 3 rink players down low behind the red. Intercepted by McCauley, unable to get it out of the zone. Murakami able to keep it in. Back to Pickering it goes. Pickering starts, then steps back, sets it up, sends it across ice to his defense partner. They then switch places. Pickering taking the top spot. Shot on net, goes wide to the blocker side of Jordy McGinnis. And Pickering has to retrieve it back in his own end. Tatarin putting on a bit of a forecheck. Murakami again with that open ice, starting to gather some speed. He gets to the blue line and he makes one extra move and puts his winger offside as they're entering the zone. 38 seconds left in the power play. 8:37 left here in the third frame. Jordy McGinnis is wondering, when is this barrage going to end? Because he'd like to see his team score at least 1 or 2 before the game's out. Bodner totally fine with shooting the shutout. Kowiak able to get that puck in deep as they still have about 30 seconds left. Him and Goffredo are working the penalty kill. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson with lots of speed, able to get into the zone easily. Throws one right off the high shoulder of McGinnis. Friesen quarter packing, gets it into the far corner for Stevenson. Stevenson with that shot. Back to Aiden Ziprick. Ziprick over to Friesen. Friesen moving up. Can't get the pass on the stick. And Ziprick has to use the glove inside the neutral zone to get it down. The penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Falkovich gets back on the ice. Stevenson dumps it in, gets behind McGinnis. Up front it comes. McGinnis has to stick that away. Makes the save. The rebound is still there. Grishik able to get the puck. Throws it back to the defenseman. Ziprick unable to hold on to it is McGinnis. McGinnis leaves it there in the corner. And now he holds on to it, realizing now is the time to get some fresh legs on the ice for the Herd. As Bear, Bailey, Bull, Larkins, and Falkovich will stay on because he just had a short shift coming out of the box. Face off to the left of the Buffalo netminder, who's been extremely busy all game, holding his own. He's done really well with the rebound control. Just a lot of these shots that he's seen are extremely difficult. A lot of screens and a lot of pinpoint accuracy by the shooters. RHA. Bailey has it in his skates. Bear's able to get to it. Got a bit of room. He's got Falkovich with him. Puts the brakes on. Takes a shot deflected, and it's a great tip in for a goal. What a set play as Falkovich runs great to the net, and Colby Bear puts it right on stick, and a great tip in by the winger. And the Herd is on the board. 2-on-2 results in a high tip for Seth Falkovich, who totally redeems himself after the boarding call. Hopefully I described that great because my cameraman kind of missed that one. 6-1 is your score. 7-11, not the score, but the skate, but the time on the bench. Paisley takes it in deep, glove down by Ringer. Ringer sends it right in front. And Philman unable to get the Hattie. Throws it high over the crossbar. Falkovich has to be quick on his turn. Puck stays in. Now it gets back to the blue line. Falkovich has some time, unable to clear the zone. It's right in front, deflected there by Laughlin. Gets the shin pad on her. Past Dumoulin, and it got tipped, and it'll go all the way down. So that is Bear with the assist. Falkovich with the goal at 7-11 in the third. And there is Bertschinger waiting in front of Wadner to get the whistle. And another offensive zone face-off to the right of Donovan Wadner. Face-off one. Shot on right on the 5-hole. Steered away by Bodner. McCauley gets it in front. Tatarin's got it in his feet. Unable to find it. Deryanka gets it on. It's the late offside. They touch up. Stevenson. Shot on, and it's gloved down by Jordy McGinnis, and he makes a stop. And a save for the whistle. 6:05 left here in the third. So we have a 6-1 game. Apparently I'm back on the Deryanka Christmas list. I want to thank you very much for that. I am in extra large shirt and a size 12 shoe. But that's okay. I just enjoy the fact that I get to spell and say names correctly here on Amateur Sports TV because I enjoy watching live hockey. I enjoy taking care of live hockey. And it's been far too long since we've done this. Well, 2 weeks, but nonetheless, it's been a long 7 months of any live sports, really. Pilot Mound looking to enter the zone. Larkins gets bodied off, and instead him and Hardy get in there. Lukowiak sitting on the blue line, awaiting the retrieval of the puck. Hardy goes in deep with Gofredo. Gets out to the neutral zone quickly, intercepted by Lukowiak. He's been a thorn in the side of a lot of these rink players. Stingy, as we call it. Great shot off the pad of McGinnis, able to get a piece of that, directing it wide of the frame. The puck gets sent all the way down. It'll be no icing. As the puck gets in the zone, a little bit of a knee on knee there. No call. Oh, there will be a call. A very dangerous play by the Pilot Mound Buffalo coming across there. We're going to get some officials in the middle of that right away, as Bailey will be sent off for a penalty here. Hoping that Bateman, number 44, Peyton Bateman's okay to get up. Always unfortunate when you see two players like that collide. As Bateman's slow to get up, he's able to get up on his own, which is good. And he's going to slowly get to the bench here. And with 5:05 left, we're going to have a power play for the Rink Hockey Academy. A 2-minute penalty for tripping by Tristan Bailey. The officials felt that it was a not a predetermined position, just a chance that those two players collided. So we'll see a face-off here to the right on McGinnis. Josh Philman perhaps looking for that third goal, that hat-trick goal in tonight's game. He's on the power play. There's Murakami playing on the D with Pickering, of course, the two staple stalwarts on the power play. Murakami able to get it in deep. It gets deflected there, and there is Fraser. Fraser has to get the puck out of the zone, and he does. Past the defenseman and back into the zone of the rink where they'll set it up behind the net. Gathering speed is Josh Philman. Philman goes inside, outside, looking to do it all by himself. Pauses, pulls up on the half wall. Across to Pickering at the top of the point. Pickering goes down low, moves across the blue line, returns, gets the return feed. Across it comes, top high. Deflection by Philman. Gets stopped there by Larkins. Larkins, active stick in front, comes right in front, and they're able to clear it away. Are the Pilot Mound defensemen. Just 1 minute remaining in this power play. Looking to set things up. Quick pass up to Philman instead of skating behind the net. He gets it into the neutral zone. Back off the crossbar and high up into the rafters and out of play. Had Jordy beat, did not have the post beat. And with 48, we'll get fresh 5 for the RHA program, who have done a very good job passing, owning all 3 zones again tonight, and really showing their prowess. Goal scoring, playing great defense, and maintaining a true composure throughout the game. I think that's key for the squad here for Rob Smith. Rob really has got a great control of these young men, playing a great game each period, maintaining a good strategy and good composure. At the blue lane is the rink, but they can lose the puck, and it'll be Aiden Zippert going back into his own end to retrieve it. Friesen's on there with him. And here come the wheels for their forward, Stevenson. Stevenson able to chip it into the zone. He's got Laughlin on him. Laughlin able to get the puck off him, and he throws it all the way outside into the neutral zone. Unable to keep it in his feet is Zippert. Friesen's able to carry it in. He drops it down, and it's gloved down right before Friesen gets to the rebound. And that does it for the penalty. 3:03 left in the third. We'll have 5-on-5 hockey here for hopefully the remainder of the game. Hopefully cooler heads prevail. And there is Peyton Bateman back on the ice, testing out that knee. Seems to be doing okay. Hopefully he's able to power through the rest of this 3-minute game with us. Face-off is won by Pilot Mound all the way to Lekoyak. Lekoyak gets to the half wall, none farther. Colby Bear looking to get it up. There is McCauley on the loose end. No icing is the call. McCauley blows a tire and goes right into the boards. He's okay though. Gets up rather quickly as Pilot Mound tries to gather the loose puck. Janice Friesen. They lose it. It comes right to Dumoulin. Dumoulin gets hit there by Bear. Maintains his composure. Bear trying to get the loose puck. Another big body check by the forward. Body check by McCauley there. Clements carries the loose puck. Lots of room on the sidewall. Goes right across and unable to put it through the net. And we get another delayed penalty call. It'll be Colby Bear. 2 minutes for interference as he upended the rink player right in the slot area. That's the word I've been looking for all game. The slot. 10 feet in front of the goaltender, right between the vignette marks. The slot. It'll come back to me. The vocabulary is there. Face off to the left of McGinnis, who's still standing tall here with a 6-1 game for the rink. Face off is one quick draw, goes far post but misses the net. Falkovich able to deflect that out of his own. Him and Tatarin are working the penalty kill here for Pilot Mound. Pickering, Murakami, of course, on the back end for RHA. Murakami makes one quick move at the blue line, keeps everybody on side. It goes rink wide, right in the slot area. Stepped in by Murakami. Over to Pickering. Pickering elects to pass to Paisley. Shot on, deflected, and it stays in play. Good save there by Jordy McGinnis. Circling with the puck over to Pickering. It comes. There is Paisley at the top with the shot, and a big blocker save labeled for the top corner. Jordy McGinnis able to make that stop. Falkovich adding extra pressure, comes right across to Pickering and can't find that back door. Was Ryder Ringer. Wow, that would have been a gorgeous setup. 3 great passes, just no finish. Paisley playing up top to Pickering. Pickering goes down low to Ringer. Back to Pickering, and it goes wide and all the way out to the neutral zone. The final minute of the third period. 45 left in the power play for the rink. Pickering grabs the deflected pass. Lots of room to skate. He's got Philman and Ringer with him. Does the Savardian spinorama. To the sidewall it goes. That is Philman. Philman down low to Friesen. Friesen comes across and unable to put it past the netminder. Goes up top as it goes over the crossbar, and it gets out into the neutral zone. Fraser trying to get an extra skate. He's able to get the loose puck. Couple of seconds left, 20 left on, gets a shot on, and it gets deflected wide by the rink defender. Cross ice pass for the rink. Just 10 seconds remaining. Shot on, deflected, and Laughlin decides to pull it out of the goaltender's mitt up to Bear. Bear gets into the zone. And the final buzzer goes from Blackjack Stewart Arena. We saw a very entertaining game, a lot of great energy from both teams. But when you look at the end of it, the Rink Hockey Academy still a very strong team, more powerful skating team, and they're able to move the puck quite handily against the Buffaloes. The score tonight, 6-1 for the RHA program. We will be back with you Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Grab your coffee. No, it won't be Graham Feisite. It'll be Theo Tukuluk, and it'll be his boy Shane Wall doing the color on ASTV when we have the female varsity Buffalo program having their first home game here in Pilot Mound. Thank you for watching tonight. Take care, stay safe, be well, and we'll see you Sunday morning.